Hey guys, what's going on? Anderson22 here, playing some more Bad Company 2. I'm going to show you guys how to get the Demolish Part 2 achievement. This is where you must destroy a total of 50 houses. And this does take a long time, but a good boosting point is the mission Heavy Metal. And I believe there is one house coming up right here. I believe there's some kind of guided missile base camp right here. And there's one house to the side where you can take one out. So there's one. And obviously, I just want to say right off the bat, there's obviously many more chances throughout the entire game to demolish houses. You just have to use grenade launchers or RPGs that you do find. And the trick to taking out houses is actually take out every surrounding wall. You can't take out supporting walls. You have to take out every surrounding wall, like I just said, that surrounds the entire house. It's pretty obvious. You know, I probably know what I mean. And so first, you get into UAV here, and this I actually get shot down. But it doesn't matter because it actually keeps track. So even if you die or if you restart a checkpoint, it'll still count upwards. It'll still count what you just did, even though you got shot down. So don't worry, because this UAV does make things a lot easier. So you can either keep doing it here, just take out a couple of small houses, and yeah, because the UAV, it takes about one shot to destroy the entire house. So why not do it? You can either just keep doing with the UAV. Or what I like to do is that there's actually a couple houses afterwards that you obviously can't hit because you can't go that far. And the tank can take them out. But the tank takes a while. But there's still houses available. And this achievement, again, is going to take a long time. I believe it took me about maybe 10-15 minutes after I beat the campaign. And after I was actually specifically boosting for it. And I believe you can, and once you've gotten finished to the area that I show you at the end of this video, you can either just save and exit and just start the mission all over again, or you can just press start and redo the entire mission. It is up to you, but either way, you should probably just restart the entire mission. But that guided missile house, the very first one at the beginning of the video, that's pretty much right at the beginning of the level. It's not too far after, so it's not a big deal. And here I just go to town any house that I did not blow up, and I believe this video is sped up a lot because it takes forever to blow up houses in general anyways. So I think we speed up here in a couple seconds, at least I hope so. But you just keep going for it, and it is very time consuming, as you can obviously tell. But so right now I'm just working those houses I was shooting down with the UAV. So any houses that you missed with the UAV, you can easily take out with the tank. And why am we not spending up this part yet? I do not understand. I think anytime soon now. And you know when a house is going to collapse, pretty obvious. But new players, there's definitely a noticeable audio tune. I'm not gonna lip sync it here or anything, but it's pretty recognizable if you're too close to the house. And it's kind of like something like that. That was dumb, but something like that. There we go. And you're just gonna have to keep going for it. It does take a long time, but if you're patient, I believe it is 50 or 30 gamer score. I'm not quite sure, but it is worth your time. You do get a nice chunk of gamer score, or whatever version of the trophy it is for PlayStation players. I'm not quite sure, and honestly don't really care. But anyways, start a war, and that's pretty much it for this achievement. Yeah, I'm obviously going to keep doing voiceover. We got a couple minutes left. But it is one of those achievements where you kind of just have to say, do I actually even want to go for it? And for someone like me who just wants to get pretty much every achievement in a game, it's just yes, I don't care what I have to do. I will get it at I will get it at some point. And so what's coming up? This is the first. Well, actually no, this is probably my second Battlefield Bad Company 2 achievement guide. But you probably saw It Sucks to Be Right, which you should probably go watch. Wow, plugging my own videos. I don't really see the problem with that. But so probably a couple more Battlefield Bad Company 2 achievement guides, and then soon after that we'll have the double whammy achievement guide for Call of Duty Black Ops. Definitely an achievement that gave me a pain in my ass the first time going through it, and also as well as all intel locations for Black Ops. So one video, all intel locations. So make sure that you subscribe to stay tuned for that in case you still haven't gotten that achievement yet, and I will gladly show you where to find all intels in one video. And what else? I believe that is it, and as obviously more commentaries as I can actually edit them, because for some reason, I don't know why, but I tried opening one of my awesome Demolition games, and it just wouldn't like it would open, but it would only load like the first half a second of the video, and that was it. So I guess I just have to like transfer it downstairs to the other computer, and it should probably work by then. But I don't know, it was just kind of weird. I was like, what the hell is going on? So and again, so you're making your way after you blow up all those houses, and you have a couple more houses. So why not? You know, it's just two more. I like to think of it as, well, that's two more I didn't have to blow up later, and just save me some time. And I actually kind of, not really like semi-small fail here. So I'm taking out these couple of houses, but I forgot to realize that if I get too close or drive too far away, it'll actually activate the next part of the story, which is okay because you actually get like a huge predator missile airstrike kind of thing going on, and you can actually take out a couple more houses with this kind of airstrike, and almost super epic fail here, but I do make it out in time for the house to go down, and I'm not quite sure if that would count, but it doesn't matter because he's probably already taken out, what, about 10 to 15 houses already, so that's just really not really worth my time. And just working this kind of missile airstrike thing, there's a couple houses, maybe one or two going down, and there's actually 3 targets, so you can get maybe 3 or 4 houses, maybe some kind of collateral damage. And that is pretty much it for this achievement, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. If you like this video and found it helpful, please click like and subscribe. And again, I will see you guys soon.